Let me get started then. I want to tell everybody, hopefully you saw the information that we sent out. As you know, the information is at the website. So if you have not seen it, you just go to the ILDA homepage and you click on the coronavirus information page. There's a little link there, or you can look for it elsewhere. Once you get to that page, there is a red bar, make your voice heard. The yellow is all about the Zoom. And then we have some background information and the 3 things that you can do that Michael Strickland is going to tell us more about why these things are useful and how soon we have to do them, which is basically yesterday. And any other information for us, Michael. So you want to go ahead?
Yeah, again, thank you for having me, Patrick. I appreciate it. And the website that you put up is absolutely phenomenal. I also will say to this group, Stephen has been the yeoman in all of this. We met through this. I don't remember who reached out to whom, but you know, my backstory is I backed into this because I happen to know some politicians, and I wrote a couple of articles. What can you do, and what's next? Go to the website. Encourage everybody else to go to the website and follow the instructions. The more weight that we give to our cause is by those clicks and by those letters. If you know a politician, if you know a politician's staff member, make a direct reach out to them. I know it seems innocuous. I know it seems small. I know it seems tiny, but I'll share one last thing with you. And what happens is that email goes in, and every day a staff member gives the congressperson or the senator a report that says, today we got 4 people concerned about animal rights and 3 people concerned about climate change and 400 people concerned about live entertainment. And they get that in a spreadsheet, and it gets their attention.
Yeah.
And
we have to fight for this industry because we matter. We do incredibly important work for society and for this country. And early on, a lot of people didn't know. People just think shows happen.
Yep.
They don't realize that there are people involved, there are companies involved, there's gear involved, there's design involved. And ILDA getting the word out to its memberships and its membership, reaching out to their congressional folks as well as their senators and supporting Restart, as well as I've been telling everyone to pick up the phone and call and see where does the senator stand on you know, independent contractors when it comes to live entertainment, because everybody matters.
So thank you for everything you're doing, both you, Steve, and Mike Strickland. It's a pleasure to meet you virtually. And I really value all you're doing, and certainly we'll try to motivate on our end to get people to, it was gratifying to hear the numbers of the results after NAM did the outreach with how many senators came on board. That is something that I will look forward to sharing, because it really strikes home that your effort counts.
absolutely.
If you take that minute, you know, and it really isn't more than 5 to 10 minutes to put together a letter, pick up the phone, that it can and does have that effect. That's what this country's supposed to be all about, is results for lobbying. They're supposed to listen to us. Thank you.
And thank you. And if we don't tell our story, it won't be heard.
That all of my legislative friends and their staff members have told me they've never seen an outreach like they're seeing right now from the live event industry. So we're the, believe it or not, we're the spearhead above restaurants and cruise lines and everything else, because think about it, they don't have the band of gypsies that are starving to death pulled together.
Well, I think they also don't have Michael Strickland. So I want to thank you very much for what you've done and what Stephen's done on this, for getting ILDA involved. We really appreciate it. Kind of want to just wrap it up so that people can get to actually writing on the information there at our website, and telling your friends in the live events industry, asking your employees to write in, dropping names. Am I correct, Michael, that if you say, you know, we did work for, you know, Quiet Riot and you know, Taylor Swift and stuff like that, that gets through a lot more than if we're just like some laser company in, you know, Idaho.
Absolutely, especially if it has something to do with their specific state or area where they serve. If it's in someone's congressional district, it really, it'll pique the interest. And, I'm telling all our folks, and, ask your friends to send it in, ask your spouses to send it in, your kids if they're of voting age, because it affects everybody.